you have to stand out. There's a sea of people making music all the time.
We started writing and performing independently when we were about 15 years old.
I listened in, yes, I'm guilty of this, you should know this. It was sort of like one of those weird fairy tale stories. I mean, the indie rock version of that fairy tale story.
Moving past this, giving notice. I have to go, yes, I know the feeling, know you're leaving. Calm down, I'm calling you to say.
When we met each other, I was 18, he was 19, kind of figuring out like who we were. We worked in the same restaurants together when we were in culinary school.
Lived together.
Lived together. At one point we had one cell phone and one car.
Because we couldn't afford it.
The thing we had that lots of artists don't have is the fact that we are twins, and we had each other and we stood out.
All the time that we've spent together eating and cooking and talking and living has kind of molded us into being more like family.
It takes great teams to make things happen.
I'm Vinny Dotolo, co-owner, co-chef of Animal.
And I'm Jon Shook, and I'm the other co-owner.
I'm Tegan.
I'm Sarah.
We are Tegan and Sarah.
We love LA just as a whole, the city. I mean, I think it's a great place, great food scene here, great music scene.
Great art scene. It's amazing to be a part of it and woven into the fabric of LA and be part of the food scene in a major way.
We have 3 restaurants that we are chef owners, and then we have another 4 restaurants that we're partners in.
Your restaurants reflect where you are in your life.
Remember when Vinny first said the name Animal, and I was like, that's the name, and we never turned back from it. Every time somebody say that we don't think the name works, we'd be like, that would push us harder.
That was that punk rock spirit, I think, that we had there that we try to embody from the start.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
I liked Jon and Vinny right away.
There is a tendency for us to twin people, and it's interesting to meet Jon and Vinny because they complement each other in a way that I actually think parallels in a way the way that we are.
Because we're collaborators and we've always done everything together. I love that they've done everything together. They're like a bearded guy version of us.
Tegan and Sarah, if we had lesbian twin sisters, that would be them.
We're sort of loners too, because I think because we have each other.
Same with us.
You know?
We are just like shocked that we've been able to get to where we're at, especially like, and we came to LA, we literally had $500.
You guys apply for a job here.
Up here.
And so what happened?
We get the job, and then the restaurant closed 4 months later.
Because of you guys?
I love them. After the first 2 minutes of being with them, that we knew each other for a lot longer. Here's your cocktail.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That's delightful.
When we were younger, it was like, we needed each other for more than just a friendship. It was a survival thing. We had one another. At the end of the day, it's like, I think it's nice to have that person that you trust in.
We never felt like we totally belonged. We always felt a little like outsiders.
You have so many different types of restaurants, and I was gonna say, because one of the things that we're sort of known for, and we're sort of we've successfully been able to cruise through a couple different genres, a couple different sounds and iterations of our band. But we like to kind of switch up the sound every couple of years just to see what's gonna happen.
I want to make something that's unrecognizable, but undeniably good.
We opened Animal in 2008.
And Animal was really about just what we wanted to do at the time.
The hard part for us, I think, now is that you get these people that want you to be what you were over here.
Like falling in love with, or a record that you end up grieving or falling in love to, or whatever it is. You're never gonna recapture that experience, that emotion again. For Sarah and I, it's about accepting that, but then just blazing ahead and doing what we want.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
to you.
Cheers.
I love Beverly Hills Cheese Shop. You there, babe?
And we get to bring you to Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Tegan finally gets gonna
I'll
go.
drive.
It's been
I'll
5
drive.
years. It's been
I got
5
my
years.
license. I'll
Okay,
drive.
Great.
And
Yeah,
then,
great.
And then after that, we could go to Animal. We got to bring them to the Beverly Hills Cheese Shop, which is a place that, has been super influential to our career and definitely an inspiring place, not just for us, but for anybody that loves food. One of the best things about this store is the people that work here, because they're so knowledgeable and they can inspire you and tell you everything you can imagine about every product that's here. They've been setting a trend for so long here in the city. There's something that everybody that loves food respects about this store because of that.
Did you guys find it hard to come in here and learn, or were you
ask questions?
Yeah.
We came in here acting like we owned this place for the first time we showed up.
And they feed you and they make you feel welcome, and you're in the middle of Beverly Hills. They strip all of that away, and Jon and I love that.
It's awesome to be brought back to
the places that started you out.
I feel like it shows an incredible amount of humility to both of them, like that they share their success with so many people. There's like a massive team around us. We couldn't get where we get without all the people who support us, so I love that they're like that.
Norbert,
Thank you
so much for having us.
Thank you.
Sharing
Thank you.
this little
Appreciate
gem
it.
with these young ladies.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Go get
Dinner
the
next.
animal.
Tell you that I love you, that I can't hold back. The feeling that you give me, wanna give it right back. I know you always win at this particular game. I need to know the rules if you want me to play. You treat me like your boyfriend, and trust me like
So this is beef carpaccio.
friend. Kiss me like your boyfriend.
This is a hamachi tostada. It's a mixture of the Mexican. The flavors are very Asian.
The hiccups.
Secret anymore.
It's veal tongue with black mustard. Kind of tastes like a pastrami sandwich.
This is like Chinese barbecue. It's plum char soup, pork toro, braised cabbage.
Jon and Vinny know what they're doing.
I let you take advantage.
This is a tres leche cake.
Cheesecake with guava, strawberry granita.
Oh my God.
Music, kind of like food, creates emotions and like creates memories.
There's so many parallels. It's all about creating a space, creating an environment. You guys talked a lot about trust and having each other's back. And you can do anything if you have that.
And that's, I think, how we've survived all these years together.
Guys, thank you so much for the incredible meal. It was such nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, girls.
Best of luck with all your new adventures.
You can call us guys.
I don't wanna be your secret anymore.